2 equals 4 to the x plus 3. Could I make these both be the same base? Yes. What base could I make them both be? 2. So this is 2 to the 1, which we can't forget. This would be 2 to the 2, x plus 3. So we're getting 2 to the 1 equals 2 to the 2x plus 6. So we're preemptively teaching conversions in a second here before we do the lesson on Wednesday. So here we're going to get 1 equals 2x plus 6. Subtract the 6. Negative 5 equals 2x. Then we divide by 2. And x equals negative 2.5. That's by common base. We agree? Okay. So common base sometimes works. Converting always works. Common base only works when you can actually make them be common, right? If I gave you like 8 and 27, you can't make them be the same base. You'd be stuck. So what would we do in that instance? So we have 2 equals 4, x plus 3. So if we have 3 pieces of information, which currently we do, we have 3 pieces, right? We have the 2, we have the 4, we have the x plus 3. Yes? X plus 3 is one piece of information, the 2 and the 4 are another piece. You can convert these to a log, and the reason why you would convert them to a logarithm is so that the exponent comes down, and it's not, the variable is no longer in the exponent, because when the variable is not in the exponent, we know how to math. We add x's, we subtract, we divide, we isolate x, right? That we've done for forever. So if we can get that x to come down and be out of the exponent, we can just do normal math. Okay? So, to convert from an exponential to a log, paying attention. What I'm going to do is I'm going to, this is the base of my exponent. Do we agree? That is the base. Everyone agrees with me? The base of your exponent is going to become the base of your log. So you write the word log, and the base is the subscript beside it. So I'm going to get a 4 here. You see that? So I always put my base in first. Everyone doing that? Okay. Then what I do is what's friends doesn't stay friends. So in order to get a log filled in, I'm going to get something beside the log, and it's going to equal something. Okay? So what's currently friends in exponentials? 4 and x plus 3, correct? Right, Callie?
Yes.
Yeah, totally. 4 and x plus 3 are friends, yes? So can they be friends here? Can I go put an x plus 3 here? What's friends doesn't stay friends when you convert. So what's beside it currently? X plus 3. So what needs to be beside it in the log? What's the other piece I didn't talk about? 2. And it equals the exponent. X plus 3. So put the base in first. What's friends doesn't stay friends. So if these are together, they're not going to stay together. It's going to be the other number. So it's 3 pieces of information. And then how would I get x by itself? I would subtract 3. So I'm going to get x equals log base 4 of 2, which is a button in your calculator, minus 3. Because I just have to subtract that 3 over. So, everyone with a TI-83, actually everyone with every calculator can do this one. So we're going to do this one together. So, I can actually type this in like this. So, we can split it and put a log on the bottom. So let's try that out first. We're going to do this part first. So go log 2, log is along the left-hand side. It's above the on button by a couple. So you're going to go log 2, close bracket, divided by log 4, close bracket, enter. Get some sort of number, minus 3, enter. So log 2, close bracket, divided by log 3, close bracket, enter, minus 3. And what do you get? You should get negative 2.5, same answer. Now, if you have the new calculators, if you have the calculators where the exponent pops up, so you go 2 to the power of x and it actually puts the exponent up here, not a little hat symbol, there's an easier button for you. Go here. So everyone can try this. Most of you probably have this button. Sadly, some of you won't. So you're going to go math. Everyone following along? Math, arrow up to log base. And I arrow up because it gets me to the bottom of the list faster. Math, arrow up to log base, which is A. Do you see it? If you're like, I have no letters in that list, sorry, your calculator sucks. You have to do it this way. Okay? If you have log base in A, press it. It'll pop the log base up onto your screen. And then you just type it in the way it looks. So you're going to go log base 4. Beside it, you're going to go 2. And then after the bracket, you go -3. You can put it in all at once. So you put it in the way it looks. 4, 2, close that bracket, -3. Right? And you should get -2.5. Did everyone get that? So that's if you have that. Okay? All right. What we're going to do is we're going to practice converting 3 of them. You're not solving them at all. You're just converting them to a log and stopping. So you don't have to get x equals. Just convert to a log and stop. Okay? So for example, I would convert to this, and then I'm going to stop. Yeah? I'll solve for x. We're just converting right now. Okay. So I have 3 to the x minus 4 equals 2. 2 to the x plus 1 equals 3. 7 to the x minus 3 equals 2. So just convert them. Try and convert. Remember, what's the first thing you move? Base to base, right? Base my exponent, base my log. So for this one, we're going to get log base what? What is the base of this exponent? 2. So we should be able to do that one easily, right? That base to base should be an easy transition, yeah? Okay, what's going to go beside it? 3, because they're currently together, and it's going to equal the exponent, x plus 1. Okay, what about this one? Log base what? Log base 7. What's going to go beside it? 2, and it's going to equal x minus 3. Cool. Like I said, we're not solving them right now. Okay, I'm going to give you the opposite, see if you can make it an exponent. Go. Here's going to be. So this is a log. Each of these are logs, correct? So then I'm going to make them an exponent. If I give you an exponent, the answer is going to have the word log in it, correct? If I give you a log, the log will go away because it's going to become an exponent. So the base of my log becomes the base of my exponent. In order for it to be a base of an exponent, it needs an exponent, correct? What's its exponent going to be? 2. What's friends currently? X plus 1. So this is not going to be it. It's going to equal x plus 1. This one to this one to that one. What's the base of my log? 2. It needs an exponent. What's its exponent going to be? What's currently friends with it? 2x minus 3, correct? That's what's beside it. These, you know, it looks like that's an exponent, a base to an exponent. That can't stay. So it's going to be 2 to the 7, and it's going to equal 2x minus 3. This one, what's the base? X, it needs an exponent. What's its exponent going to be? 3, and it's going to equal 6. Okay. How many pieces of information does this log have? 1, 2, 3, 4. In order to convert, I can only have 3. The extra piece is this little 3 that's sitting in front of the log, correct? Is there any way I can move that so that I only have 3 pieces instead of 4? How? What's it doing to the log? You guys are saying minus. That's not true. What's it doing to the log? It's multiplying. So how do we move it over? Divide. So now we get log base x of 4 equals 4. Correct? And then can I convert it now because there's only 3 pieces of information? Yeah, it's going to be x to the what? To the 4 equals this 4. Okay. Try those two out. What's the first thing I have to do? Divide by 2. I'm going to get log base 3 of x minus 5 equals 4. And now I have 3 pieces of information. I have the base, I have what's beside the log, and what it equals, correct? So the base of my log becomes the base of my exponent, so I get 3, and now I need an exponent. What's going to go up here? 4, because friends doesn't say friends, and it's going to equal x minus 5. To solve it out, I would just have to add the 5 over then, right? But I'm just asking you to convert right now. This one, divide the 3 over first. So I get 3 equals log base x of 6. And so we're going to get x to the 3 equals 6. All right. I'm going to mix up logs and exponents, and you have to convert to what it is not. So if it's an exponent, you have to convert it to a log. If it's a log, you have to convert it to an exponent. How do you know it's an exponent? It doesn't have the word log. And how do you know it's a log? It has the word log. It's very easy. If the word log is in it, it's a log. If the word log is not in it, it's an exponent. You're welcome. Okay. Try these ones out. Log base what? 2. What goes beside it? 6 equals x plus 3. This one, base of my log, because the base of my exponent. What's my exponent? 4. It equals 3x minus 1. This one I have to divide by 2 first. So this can become a 6. X plus 3 is my base. 6 is my exponent. It equals 4. This one doesn't have a log, so I'm converting it to a log. So log base 3, what goes beside it? 7, and it equals x minus 1. This one you divide by 2, so it becomes a 4. So I get 6 to the power of 4 equals 3x minus 1. And then this one gets done wrong all the time, because everyone says that this is 10. You can't put the 2 and the 5 together. The 5 is to an exponent. You have to divide the 2, because 12 divided by 2 is legal. But 2 times 5 you can't do. So you get 5 to the x minus 7 equals 6. And you get log base 5 of 6 equals x minus 7.